What if you're not lazy? You're just stuck in a loop your body thinks is safe. Hey, I'm Prashant, the Peace Alchemist. Let's talk about the topic consistency and how to be consistent in your efforts. See, not being consistent isn't your weakness, it's your nervous system's habit. We always blame ourselves when we quit halfway, like I lack discipline, I'm not consistent. But what if the real reason we are stuck is biological? And in this video, I will share how your body fight change through a process called hemostatic impulse, and the solution is in big breakthroughs. It's in micro shifts. See, the two topics I'm going to talk about today are not just merely based on the readings from a book or from online or something. It's based on my experiences and the practice I have done on these two topics. The first topic is your body is governed by a homeostatic impulse. And what is homeostatic impulse? Homeostatic is your body's natural way of maintaining balance physically, mentally, and emotionally. And what it does, it keeps your temperature, heart rate, emotion, and habits within familiar zones. And if I talk about this in simpler terms, your body and brain will pull you back to what feels familiar, even if it's unhealthy or painful. So now you may ask why it matters emotionally. I'll tell you, if you're used to being sad, anxious, broke, or self-sabotaging, that state becomes your emotional normal. And there's a book called Your Body Keeps Your Score. And in that also there is a concept which is the same thing. Which is like even when you try to change through healing, affirmations, actions, your inner system might resist it. Not because you are broken, but because it sees changes as a threat to safety. And let me share an example, a real life example. Let's say you have been unemployed for a while. You start affirming, applying, showing up for opportunities, but suddenly you feel tired, lethargic, unmotivated. So what do? You stop. And that's your homeostatic set point kicking in. Which is like, this is new. My God, this is new. It is unfamiliar. Go and retreat. And this is how the homeostatic impulse works for us. So now you understood what is homeostatic impulse is. So now what to do instead? See, you don't fight it. You update it through repetition, self-trust, and slow progress. Mind my word, slow progress. Because your body rewires itself to accept new levels of peace, money, or success as normal. Because your job isn't to leave, it's to reprogram. And how you can do it? By affirmation, yes, definitely. Doing positive affirmations, changing your limiting beliefs, and by taking small steps, micro shifts, which I'm going to talk about in my second part. And the second point is you don't change in breakthroughs, you change in micro shifts. And what are micro shifts? These are tiny choices, small habits, quiet internal victories no one sees. See, most people wait for a massive external breakthrough, like a job offer, a big income, a big successful love story, to feel like they're healing or progressing. But real transformations come from getting getting up on a hard day, choosing one healthy meal, repeating a new belief, saying no to one toxic pattern, brushing your hair every single day, showing up to life again, just giving 1% every single day. And the same is mentioned by Dave Brailsford, the former British cyclist, introduced or applied this concept called 1% principle, where on your usual working days, on your usual task, you just add 1% more extra effort, and that will contribute to 37.8 total in 365 days. And that's the power of 1% principle and taking micro shifts. You will not see it initially, but in a longer term, it will make that big impact, which a big breakthroughs will not. So, just like one principal concept, or if we implement the one principal concept in our life, these will come as a micro movements, which will become your actual breakthroughs, and they compound. Always remember, they compound. Like as I said in one principal rule, and what is the connection between both topics? Your homeostatic system wants you to stay the same, and micro shifts are how you safely stretch the system without overwhelming it. Think of it like this: breakthroughs shake your nervous system, microshifts trains it. So now the beauty of these two concepts and how we can use it into our law of attraction and manifestation connection. Say, if you're manifesting something big, your subconscious needs time to believe you're safe with it. The universe meets your energetic identity, not your wish list. Because always says that universe will listen your frequency or the vibrations. It won't listen to your words. It will listen to your frequency. So your goal isn't to scream affirmations. It's to shift your set points little by little, like by saying, I deserve better. I'm safe with money. I can hold love without fear. And that's how it will shift.